I have absolutely no idea what this reading is about. But I decided to pull my cards out and we're going to see what's happening. What is it that you need to know today? Okay? If you don't like it, you can scroll. Okay? Anyways. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords reverse. Oop. Oop. So there's someone here who is being very diplomatic, but they are overthinking. They're overthinking. There's some kind of imposter syndrome here, and it's making them be a little bit impulsive in making decisions or communicating. And I think that's because you are very stressed about what's happening in your life right now, and you're not seeing things clearly. In fact, I think the fear is making you see things from like a point of fear and illusions, because, you know, fear makes us go to worst case scenario, and worst case scenario can make us even crazier. So with that, I definitely see an apology from somebody. It's almost like you caught someone off guard. I think you made the other person overthink too. Oh, look. Feeling left out in the cold. So it feels like you freaked out on somebody because of your fears. And it caused some kind of divide between you and another person. So let's see. Oh, the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Someone who wanted to provide stability and is choosing to provide some kind of stability or commitment, but you think that they won't. I just heard this person loves you. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like having a sit-down conversation in a more diplomatic manner instead of like going off the deep end is going to be really helpful in this situation. With the Moon reverse, it does talk about like illusions and fears coming like to the forefront to be addressed, and usually that means that those things are being highlighted and presented in front of you. I'm like, what is the word? I'm just seeing the action. I definitely feel like there is a feeling like you aren't going to get this offer and that it's never going to happen or it's not going to happen. And I think that's what's causing the emotional like outburst here. But remember that people change and people grow. And if they've been showing you that they have been changing, they've been growing, and they've been trying, then you should probably just believe them. I know it's very easy to go into fear about the past and of like what they didn't do in the past. But that doesn't mean that people don't grow and change and shift, okay? What does the person in front of me need to hear? Three of Cups, Knight of Wands. I do see like the Hermit is in reverse back a deck. So I know it's really hard when you are feeling sad and depressed and upset to not feel like you aren't alone. I know that when we're going through things, it's very easy for us to feel like we don't have a support system, and we can get very upset about that. But Spirit is saying like communicating with your community and coming up with some sort of plan moving forward is going to be so important. With this person and you, cultivating a friendship is going to be also important, because you trigger each other. You trigger each other a lot. And I see a lot of times where you both have gotten upset at each other. one person would get angry and kind of blow up, and the other person would get like upset and cry. And I see like coming together and really being able to communicate like through your troubles. If you haven't already, it's going to be in the near future. And it comes from a place of like, you don't want to hurt somebody. I mean, some people still do, but you shouldn't want to hurt somebody, because it doesn't actually get you what you want in the end. You catch more flies with honey. I heard someone in my head say, or shit, but don't do that. Because life is not that, okay? But you'll get more feedback and action if you come at it from a place of cooperation, collaboration, friendship, and communication. So if you communicate to somebody, hey, I really need this in the future. Like, say there's a misunderstanding or something along the lines of like, you need something, but that person can't do it right away. But they're like, okay, well, we'll see about it. Like, no, you need to say, I really need to know when this is going to happen because of this. There's no need to be nasty about it. There's no need to be angry about it. Just, your problems will be solved a lot more if you actually communicate what you need and why. Again, catching more flies with honey. So I'm going to channel a song for this collective. We'll go ahead and see what it is. She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Oh, this is so cute. But also, I want to punch my screen. I didn't want this to be a love reading. So it said she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more. It's like this person loves you. I don't think they'll ever express it. And if, I mean, well, you know what? Let me ask. Are they ever going to express it? The Fool. Yeah. They're going to just do it. Fuck. So, okay. That surprised me, because from the energy I was picking up on, I didn't think that they would. But it looks like you're gonna hear about it randomly from this person. You're not gonna expect it. It's like this person wants, ooh, fuck. This energy. This person wants to feel worthy of you. They don't think they're worthy of you. And when you express needs in a way that might not be clear and concise, this person takes it personal and gets triggered, because it reaffirms the feeling of not feeling good enough for you. And this person wants to feel worthy of you. That's why they want to help you. That's why they want to bend over backwards. That's why they're like, no, I'm going to do this. Because eventually I think that they do want to express how they feel about you, but they want to make sure that you're receptive to it and that you're not going to turn them down or reject them. So if this resonates with you, you should book a private reading with me, because we can go more in depth for your own personal situation. Or you can book a love candle with me. I do those too. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.